Hi there, friends. That's right. No fancy musical introduction today. No nothing. We're just going to get straight into some extremely exciting news. My book, Christ and the Council, Conflict, Politics, Theology, and the Outrageous, Extraordinary Story of the Church's First Creed, is now published and is now available for you to order. I am so excited for this. This has been a very long journey, as those of you who are authors yourselves know full well. This book tells the story of the road to Nicaea, but in book form now. Now you may ask, well, Ben, why did you bother writing a book? You already literally have a whole podcast about this. Why go to all the trouble? Why go all the trouble and pain of writing a book and editing a book? And re-editing the book, and re-editing the book again, and then having to check it for typos. Like, why? Well, my friend, the answer is because I am a huge nerd. And like most nerds, I really like books. I just think they're neat. I like the feel of them, I like the format of them, and it's such an incredibly cool experience to write your own book. You start noticing all these little details of a manuscript that you never noticed before, like the font. Like, I looked at the font for my book, and I thought all of a sudden, oh, that's a very book-ish font that they picked. Nothing surprising about it. I'm sure I've seen fonts in books many times before, hundreds even, and yet I've never noticed it, until it was my own. My friends who have children tell me it's a little bit like having a baby, and all of a sudden you stare at their toes and their fingers with so much more enthusiasm. Anyway, I'm getting off the point. The point is, my book is available to purchase, and you should buy it. In fact, you should buy a copy for yourself, you should buy a copy for your friends, for your enemies, for your frenemies. I have spent so much time telling the stories of ancient Christianity because I think they're so incredibly relevant to the state of the world and of the church right now. And I think there's so much life and color in these stories that we just often miss out on. And it's the perfect gift for any occasion. Have a nerdy friend who needs a present? Boom. 200 plus pages of wonderful church history. Problem solved, gift given. You know they don't have the book yet because, well, it wasn't out before now. Have a church study and you aren't quite sure what to study? Well, this year is the 1700th anniversary of the Council of Nicaea. Boom! Study the Nicene Creed. Use my book. You can do it in 15 weeks, 7 weeks, or 3 weeks, depending on your time and interest. The perfect gift for any occasion. And now I can finally say that the road to Nicaea is brought to you by me. Well, and also all the good people at Whiffenstock Publishing and Cascade Imprint who made sure that the book actually saw the light of day. But yeah, me too. I'm sponsoring this episode. It's my time. If you'd like to purchase the book, you can do so at one of several locations. The book is available for purchase at my publisher's website and on Amazon. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to encourage you to buy it directly from the publisher. So yeah, consider yourself encouraged. But if you buy it on Amazon, you should just know that I am the last person in the world to judge you for that. I am not going to list the direct links in here because I don't want to turn into Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but I will put the links to buy in the episode description for your handy-dandy clicking pleasure. And above all, I hope you continue to join me in my exploration of the exciting world of ancient Christian history. And as your purchases go towards my very first royalties check from the book, just know that you are helping me on my own journey on the road to not having any more money than I did before. Yeah, if you're getting rich and famous, do not get into writing books on ancient church history. But it is fun, though, and that's a road I'm happy to be on. Thank you for listening to In Simeon's Wake, part of the Earth and Altar Podcast Network. If you liked the episode, please leave it a review and drop a like on that episode at your earliest convenience, or even before. It's nice. If you'd like to support this work, head on over to patreon.com/Ben Wyatt. That's patreon.com Ben Wyatt, WYATT. Until next time, stay curious.